Sweat dripped from the Saiyan prince's brow as he blocked a claw that carved a canyon through stone. Across a shattered battlefield beneath a crimson sky, Vegeta and Sarakata traded blows that cracked the planet's core. Sarakata's laughter rolled like thunder, while Vegeta whispered Kakarot's name through clenched teeth. Every strike Vegeta landed only fed the demon's hunger, crimson veins pulsing as stolen ki poured into its scales. The prince refused to falter, pride burning brighter than the violet lightning around him. Far beyond reality, Whis glided through the blinding void of the Astroflow Time Chamber. Goku dropped to one knee and asked for a break, earning a warm chuckle from the ancient trainer. The angel's robes fluttered against gravity that would crush worlds, yet his face remained serene. Astro praised the miracle of Saiyan blood and admitted no student had ever thanked him so sincerely. The radiant being's light softened, touched by words no angel had ever offered. Goku asked where Astro had been during Marno's rampage across the multiverse. Astro explained he was bound to the chamber and would become inert outside its walls. Through swirling mist appeared Goku, silver-haired and exhausted, locked in combat with Astro. Goku's smile was pure gratitude as he credited both Astro and Whis for his impossible growth. A sudden chill ran through Goku as he sensed a dark storm gathering on Earth. Whis materialized in a flash of light, urgency written across his usually calm features. A teal streak tore across the sky as Gohan arrived like a comet of hope. Violet lightning danced around his palms as he unleashed a desperate final flash. A familiar pop of instant transmission rang out across the battlefield. The sphere froze, trembled, then screamed backward into Sarakata's chest. Back on Earth, Sarakata raised the same Hakai sphere that had once erased Zykor. Beerus's sharp voice cut through the chaos, commanding Gohan to strike now. Vegeta's eyes widened when he saw Zykor's stolen Hakai now fueling the growing sphere. Vegeta smirked, realizing Sarakata could not absorb his own destructive power. High above on the Omni King's crystalline balcony, the Grand Priest stared into the void. The golden violet beam vanished into the sphere, only making it swell larger and deadlier. The planet-killing orb raced toward Vegeta fast enough to burn the air itself. With a defiant snarl, Vegeta swallowed a senzu bean and surged back to full power. The demon hissed in frustration as its chance to absorb the prince vanished once more. Gohan thrust both hands forward and shouted, "Reverse Hakai!" with all his might. Gohan braced himself, teal aura flaring in desperate defense. Rage consumed the demon as it spun toward Gohan with murder in its eyes. Cold envy flickered in his golden eyes as he whispered Whis's name and Goku's in the same breath. The demon howled in agony, yet began regenerating through stolen Majin essence. Silver-haired Goku appeared between them, catching the colossal fist bare-handed. Without a word, he drove a single perfect punch into Sarakata's chest. The demon rocketed across continents and crashed into the ocean, raising tsunamis. Vegeta stared in disbelief. No ki had been absorbed, not even the impact force. Goku landed lightly and told Vegeta to simply watch and learn. Sarakata rose from the waves, terror replacing arrogance for the first time. Goku spoke the demon's name calmly, revealing Whis had told him everything. He declared that harming his friends carried a price no power could pay. Silver flames exploded skyward as perfected super-ultra instinct fully awakened. The planet trembled beneath the weight of a power beyond gods and demons. Gohan smiled with pride, glasses glinting as he watched his father shine. Beerus smirked, knowing the battle was already decided. Whis observed from the clouds, pride sparkling in his amethyst eyes. The angel turned to the unseen audience with a warm reminder to watch the previous part. Sarakata's massive frame shook as it faced a force it could never consume. Goku, Vegeta, and Gohan stood united, their auras merging into radiant light. The combined brilliance forced Sarakata to shield its eyes in pain. The demon charged in desperation, shadow-charged fists warping reality itself. Goku flowed around every strike like liquid moonlight, untouched and serene. Vegeta watched in silent awe as the gap between them became a chasm. Gohan lowered his fists, heart swelling with pride for his father. Goku countered with a single palm strike that sent invisible force through the demon. Magnificent from his distant vantage point. Sarakata clutched its chest, realizing again that nothing had been absorbed. Beerus crossed his arms and declared the fight already over. Goku stood motionless above the ocean, silver aura perfectly calm, ready for whatever desperate move Sarakata would make next, because the legend of the Saiyan who protected his family and friends with everything he had was only growing stronger.